Keep your pencils down on top of your name tag until I tell you to pick them up. The aim for today, Kipsters will be able to determine the last name of a digit. Fact number 1. Almost every digit has a first and last name. Fact number 2. The first name of a digit can be ones, tens, or who knows what goes in the blank? That's correct, hundreds. The last name of a digit can be, or depending on how many commas there are. Who can tell me all 4 names? That's correct. Trillion, billion, million, or thousand. Depending on how many commas there are. Pencils up. Fill in the blanks. Go! What is the sentence that reminds us of the last name of each digit? Raise your hand if you remember. That's correct. Try Big Mac Thursday. Example 1. As a team and family. Pencils up. Fill in the blanks. Ready? Go. Please read the directions. Part A. The first thing I need to do is place the commas. Remember from last week, the way that we place the commas is ones, tens, hundreds, hook, ones, tens, hundreds, hook, ones, tens, hundreds, hook, ones, tens, hundreds, hook, ones, tens. Notice that the commas occur after every 3 digits. I'm putting my arrow here that reminds me to start on the right and go to the left. Now I need to label my commas. Here are the labels that I'm going to use for my commas. I'm also starting on the right and moving to my left. The first comma's name is thousand. The second comma's name is million. The third comma's name is billion. And the fourth comma's name is trillion. Pencils up. Copy down my example. Ready? Go. Let's try the second problem. Again, I have to place the commas. Who can tell me what I'm going to say to place the commas? That's correct. Ones, tens, hundreds, hook. Say it with me. Be cats on the board so you can stop when we get to the 6. Ready? And go. Ones, tens, hundreds, hook. Ones, tens, hundreds, hook. Ones, tens, hundreds, hook. Ones. Now we have to label the commas. In problem A, we had 4 commas. In problem B, we have 3 commas. That means we're only going to use 3 of the names for our commas. The important thing is to start on the right and go to the left. The first comma's name is thousands. The second comma's name is millions. The third comma's name is billions. Pencils up, copy this down, and go. For part C, we do the same thing. When I say go, I want you to pick up your pencil and write ones, tens, hundreds, hook. When you're done, put your pencil down on top of your name tag and raise your hand in the air to tell me how many commas you drew. Ready? Go. If you said you drew 2 commas, you're correct. Your number C should look like mine. Now we need to name the commas. There's only 2 commas, so we're only going to use 2 names. Because we start on the right and move to the left, the first comma's name is going to be thousands. The second comma's name is going to be millions. Looking at example A, B, and C, we can tell that when we have less and less commas, 4, 3, or 2, the names of the commas are different. If we start on the right and go to the left, we notice that thousands is always first, millions is always second. That's why we have to start on the right and go to the left. When labeling last names of numbers, we should think of Try, Big, Mac, Thursday. This means if we have 4 commas, we're going to say trillion, billion, million, thousand. If we have 3 commas, since we start on this side, the right, and move to the left, we're going to say thousand, million, billion. Fill in the last 2 on your own. Remember to copy down what I've written in the blanks. Pencils up. Go. Here are the answers for 2 commas and 1 comma. We're now ready for independent practice.